Quick video. Term's finished. School is out for another 17 days. Already paid the fees for next term. Obviously, everyone was keen to get home. So what happened? I was last to perform to do my assessment in a class of 16 people, including myself today. One person must have been a 12-minute piece. It felt really long. Anyway, it just didn't matter to me. I executed where I wanted to execute, and I want to talk about the state I was in. I was in this flow state, which was, embodiment of the character, and just whatever gesticulations, whatever tone came out, and it will never be repeated. And I think that's a good thing. That's something that makes me feel that I'm getting to another place in terms of I'm stepping up my game. My learning of this craft is becoming more concrete. I can see the progress in myself. Okay, so right, regarding the 30J challenges and so on and so forth. So I have set a secondary alarm on my computer. I'm going to sleep here today in this room. I'm going to put the primary alarm on the phone, and I think the ultimatum is, if I don't wake up, then I should just forget about training and just forget my goals. I think probably, without me really verbalizing it, I was secretly anxious about the assessment today, and that in turn affected my training, which it shouldn't, because if you put yourself first, then everything else will fall into place. That's the part of human nature where you feel like you like a particular outcome. Of course you want to do well, but then if you do other things, I guess I felt, which I'm now verbalizing, is that if I did continue with my training, then that would affect my performance in terms of I don't actually know. Will we ever find out? No, because that's in the past now. So we can only learn from the past, focus on the present, and pursue our goals in the future. So if I don't wake up and execute going to the gym, execute the plan, then I might as well just quit. So that's the penalty that I've given myself. So it's really important for me to understand that, this is it. This is the one life that I'm given, and that outside of working hours, outside of class time, minus all of that, 168 minus that, and minus journey time, half of journey time, well, sections of journey time is my time, because I can listen to audiobooks, I can read, I can make notes. So it's important to realize that you don't get anything done if you're sleeping. And even if you're tired, doesn't mean that your body's not going to function. It might not function to its peak, but in the current employment I'm in at the moment, I don't need it to be at peak performance, if you see what I mean, compared to, say, if I was on a set where I have to be present, I have to keep listening, limitless attention, that kind of thing. So ultimately, why I'm continuing with this is to get funding for what I plan to do in the summer. I don't want to say anything now, but I am researching into what to do in the summer. So that's where I am. and I'm going to do everything in my power. I'm going to sleep back to front, as in, rather where my head normally goes, I'm going to put where my feet are. I put a secondary alarm on the computer, put my phone away from the bed, and I'm going to wake up at 5:30, get dressed, take the tube, go down to the gym, do my training. It's been over a month. That's ridiculous to be away from the training that long. I mean, fine, I've lost 5 kg, but I'm sure I've lost fat and muscle at the same time. So it's going to reinvigorate my body. Motion will create more energy within me, and then motion begets motion. And then when I sleep thoroughly, I'll sleep faster and I'll sleep more efficiently. That's the idea. So, in conclusion to this video, future self, know that we're going to throw away the month of March for 2018. It was a learning period. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Look back on this period and just say to yourself, the only time I have is now, and time is a valuable commodity. Okay, peace out.